Edward here from erviewer.com. I have another video for you. This is the fourth session that I've done for what I'm calling an ominous feeling that I felt the morning of November 9th, 2017. A strange kind of sensation that hit me in that morning. It felt unusual, tangible, and I wanted to explore it and utilize remote viewing to explore this feeling, to see if I can get some understanding, idea of what it was about, what was behind it, why I was experiencing it, why I was feeling it. It's turned into a very unusual project, a very strange project. A lot of elements that are coming through that I hope I'm wrong about. They're a little concerning, very concerning to me, and a little bit frightening. I'm not into doom and gloom remote viewing. I'm not interested in that stuff. All I'm doing is following a sensation and reporting what my perceptions are, and that's all. I'm not a doom and gloom remote viewer. So, but this project or this feeling is unfortunately a little doom and gloomy. It has me very concerned, and I hope that I'm wrong about it. I hope I'm completely wrong about it, because it's very concerning. What I was focusing on in this one was something, an element of the previous one, which was this guy or this person standing at a podium or a platform and talking about this situation, and I wanted to explore that person, explore what their message was, what they were talking about. As I started going through this session, another element or something else was coming through. I did get to that podium part of it, but something else was coming through. Again, this facility, a specific facility that I feel is the focal point of this situation. It does feel like it is near water or on a shoreline. I got the ideas of ships that were moving towards it, focusing on it, with the idea of containment that was coming through. This is the sketch of it, and it's very ominous to me. It's still very ominous. I did move on to the element of the person at the podium, which had a very strong perceptual sensation that it was it was a private speech or being someone who was talking to an inside group, not so much of a broadcasted thing. We'll see if that comes out. This is a very interesting thing, very interesting project. I hope I'm wrong, like I say, but we'll have to watch the news. If some elements of these things do pop up in the news and somebody sees them and I don't, please post in the comments links to them if they appear to be matching what I am perceiving. So that's what this is about, and I hope you enjoy it, and many more to come. Okay, continuation of 8587. This movement will be to describe this person here at this podium or the platform, and describe the person and what they are communicating. And that's my movement. Move to the person at the podium / platform. Describe the person and the meaning of what they are saying. That's my objective with this session. Eight, 5, 8, 7. A curving angle cross hard solid. B man-made. 8587. solid. B, again, man-made. 8587. A, curving, looping under, across, curving, energetic, B, life form, biological. 8587. A, angle, curving, point, diagonal, sloping. Energetic. Energetic. Again, life form. Green, blue, white, shadowed, dark, echoes, far, angular, blocky, dense, voices, warm, again, echoes, angles, again, green, outside, vertical, viscous. This is an AOL break. Melting. That might not be an AOL. Melting. Noisy. Dense. Moving. Up, around, flat, wooden, dense, hard, moist, curving, under, below. Again, green, tubular, large, AOL break here of a window, circular, dense and heavy, close. Again, there's AOL words coming in here. Design, heavy. Again, just keep getting green and yellow, full whites, blending, speckled, dark, massive, moving, looping, furry or hairy, cold, bright, reflective, distant, metallic, again, cold, cold, cold and bright, cold and bright, cold and bright, yellow, again, just getting the same ones over here. Still waiting on an AI to come through, or a dimensional sketch. There's just more of these stage 2s that need to come through. White canvas, canvassy. Curving. Bunched up. I'll have to keep going here. What else? Until the rest of the stuff comes through. Like stony or solid mass. Blocky. Solid, hard, heavy. These are just some idea words coming here. I'm going to AOL it, but I want to come back to this. Controlled. 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 I'm going to come back to that. Getting wet and liquid. Moving into stage 3 here. I guess. This feels wavy. I'm AOLing here of a submarine. You know, or a ship. I don't know if it's AOL, but this is what I'm getting. Ship or sub moving through the water. Dipping. Stage 4 sensory dimensions. Tangible. AOL. Signal. Brown. Black. Canvasy. Clothy. Dirty. Melting. Cold. I'm getting an AI starting to come through now. It's a fear or a concern. Like I would feel if I was on a ship at sea. The overwhelm of the sea. That's the feel. That's my AI. The overwhelm. Is there ideas here? Nighttime. Another one. Forgiven. That's an interesting one. Again, controlled. It's giving me the ideas of this. Controlled. What is that? What is the meaning of that? Controlled. Guarded. Tight control. Very tight. Very tightly controlled, tightly guarded. These are ideas here. Kept under wrap. Secret. These types of things. Controlled. I feel like I'm getting pulled away into this. Let me just let that out here. I feel like I am being pulled away into this element of the target. It just feels like a massive like a massive operation. I'm getting like this idea. Fleets of ships. I have no idea what this is, how it relates. No idea. This feels like the control, elements, tightly controlled. Dimensions, AI, intangible, AO of the signal. And this is an idea. I got a stage 4 of this, but again, this feels to me like something I should not be looking at. Something I should not be looking at here. Warning. Warning. This kind of more AI can EI. Beware. Beware. Warning. Danger. There's another word though, other than warning, danger. Some other idea words come in here. Occupy. Occupy or occupying. This is an idea. I gotta get this out. An area that is being. Hang on. Being or going to be occupied, taken over, quarantined. However you spell, I can't spell right now. But an area like these ideas of on the way. We are on the way. These are the ideas. These could be stage 7s. On the way. On the way. On the way. Controlled, occupying. I'm getting these ideas of like, let's see, that's a shoreline and these ships. Building here. with this emphasis on this. Just focus on this building and this facility. This feels like the focal point here. That feels like the target. And hopefully I'll get to that dude at the platform or whatever, or the podium. Sensory dimensions, AI, tangible, intangible. Able to see. Let's try this. Move to the, I'll call it the focal point facility, and describe the event taking place there. Move to this building, this facility, describe the event that's taking place that's causing all of this attention here. There's something in there. There's something in there. AI is, again, fear, like some dark thing in there, dangerous, deadly. Feels like the breach. Contamination. Contamination. Stay away. Leaking out. Spilling out. This right here. Breach. Contamination. Biological. This is an AI to know. I don't want to know. Concern. Fear. Alright, let's try moving to this dude doing the talk. Move to the person speaking at the podium and describe their message. Oh man, this is like hushed up, not public, This just has a sense of like in-network. Like it's not public. Speaking to colleagues, that kind of deal. How do you spell that? I can't spell. Speaking to colleagues, that feel like it's closed to the public. Closed to the public. See if I can get, it's just a piece. Tangible, intangible, that's how it feels, closed to the public. Not made public. Not made public yet. That's the feel. That's the feel. What is in the communication now? What's in that communication? What's in that communication? I'm getting this idea of the water. The water. Ideas of containment. Again, biological. The breach. This isn't AI. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong and way off on this. Contaminant. Contaminant. this place. Again, AI. I have a very bad feeling about this facility. What is it? There's something. I have something loaded in my. I have something loaded in my subconscious about this place. Bad place. Place the facility. Exposure. Let's do this. Describe my bad feeling about this place. Describe my bad feeling about this place. It's like scientific experiments, what else? Scientific experiments are being done, biological, what else? Scientists, geneticists, that kind of feel. Geneticists and science, this feeling of letting out. Letting something out. Oh man, exposure. Exposure. What else is it? What else is it? The bad feeling. Bad feeling about this place. This place. This place. Cool temperature, cool or cold. Cool or cold. things are frozen inside. Things are frozen inside, like a bacteria freezer, that kind of thing. Place where they do those kinds of things, or like a place that keeps organisms. Scientists. There's something else. There's something else. To keep the organisms. Scientists are doing experimental. What? Experimental biology. Experimental biology. It has to do with biology. Has to do with biology. An effect. I don't know. This could be stage 7, possibly. An effect mechanism. Spreading. Again, I'm getting contamination. But there's something other than that. Something other than that. Other than contamination. Other than contamination. Spreading. Or like consuming. Consuming. Or growing. Again, I'm getting these. This is just freaky, man. Creepy. Creepy. Freaky. These are my AIs. What's right here? I don't think I have anything else to add on that.